Hi guys, as some of you know that have been on live stream with me, I have goats that I talk about in the live stream, and I want to get the whole story in because I put bits and pieces here and there but never the whole story. Last June we left California. My husband got a job out here in Utah, so you'd be closer. He's from Blackfoot, Idaho. Anyway, we had to get rid of our chickens, and I was lucky enough to have a friend, Jan, that has my goats. We could not bring the goats with us, so she's keeping them for us. Well, it took till November to find a house and land here in Utah. We were lucky enough to find a place out in the country, which is what we wanted, where we had water rights, animal rights. I mean, my neighbor across the street has a dairy. My neighbor next door has chickens and pigs and horses. The neighbor on the other side of me has sheep. They do sheep ranching. Behind me is a big old field, so it was just perfect. So I'm really happy with where we got. The problem was there was no fencing, no shed, no outbuilding for the goats. So I couldn't pick up my goats until we got, the fencing and the shed, which you have probably seen in videos. Oh, maybe not. I might not have posted it, but I think I did, where my husband was getting the shed ready. Anyway, everything's ready for the goats, and I was going to pick them up at the end of this month. Only, I have to, wait a minute, let me back up a little bit. I have to wait 30 days. So I called Jan in March because they have to get shots and stuff to come into Utah and tagged, and it has to be a 30-day deal between them getting the shots and that and coming here. Well, we got all that arranged and everything, and I was supposed to pick him up in the end of April. Well, she called me around the 1st of April, and she's like, Michelle, I kind of got some news for you. I'm like, well, what? I'm thinking, oh my gosh, don't tell me my goats are dead. And I have two goats, by the way. One's Kahlua and one's Bailey. And she's like, well, my grandkids were here. I didn't realize they had let the ram out, and it got in with the other goats, and we think Bailey's pregnant. I'm like, okay, that works. Because I want milk. So I don't have to worry about breeding when she gets here. I'm like, great, I can pick her up the end of April and bring her here. And she goes, well, we're not sure if she's pregnant or not, but if she is, she's due around April 21st. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm coming at the end of April. The baby will be with the mom for a week. So I may make, precautions to make sure I have a kennel big enough to hold the mama and the baby. Because she had two babies, but I'm only going to keep one little boy. And the other one already has a home. And she goes, well, I talked to the vet and they want to wait 8 weeks. I'm like, great. So now I have to wait through part of May to around the second week of June before I can pick my goats up. I was so excited to pick them up. I mean, I haven't seen them since June. So, but don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the fact that she's keeping them for me. And, she was upset because the goat had got out and everything, but it turned out to be a good thing because, like I said, as soon as I got her here, I wanted to find somebody to breed her with because I wanted the milk. That all works out. The only bad thing is now I have to wait till the middle of June to get my goats. I'm not happy about that part. I know they're farm animals, but I do miss them. They're so cute. But the good news is, one, she's pregnant or has babies. Two is Jan was kind enough to do videos of Bailey and the babies and post them on Facebook for me to see since I couldn't be there. And I was there for Bailey's birth, so I really wanted to be there for her kids, but time and distance I couldn't be. So she posted some videos, which I'd like to show you now. Just keep in mind that I'm taping them on my camera from my computer from Facebook, so they might not be the best quality, but it doesn't take away the cuteness from the goats. So I hope you enjoy these videos, and say a prayer for me that nothing else goes wrong so I can pick my goats up.